We went to Pune to see one of the races. A national go-karting championship was happening over there, and I saw one of the races. And that's when I understood that, there are no girls in this sport and there are just guys racing. So that was something that actually motivated me and to get into the sport, and I was just really happy to be there.
You began your career at the age of 9, right? So this was in 2010 when you started your career. You're 19 years old right now. So tell me more about, what prompted you to start racing at such an early age. And since then, how exactly have you been able to, achieve so much in such a short span of time?
Back in 2009, my dad started this go-karting track, and it was out of passion for speed. So I would just be driving there with my brothers and just like for fun. And initially when I was very small, so, sometimes my brothers would make me sit beside them and they would make me drive. But after a point, I thought that even I want to drive, and I started driving. In just 1 year, I was at least, I was able to compete with them and just be good at it. So that's when I turned 9 in 2010. Dad asked me if I wanted to get into racing. And it was something that really excited me because I was having fun with my brothers already. So I was like, why not? It'll be similar to that. And then I get to travel around the whole country, drive cars, and miss school. So as a kid, obviously, I was like really excited. Then we went to Pune to see one of the races. A national go-karting championship was happening over there, and I saw one of the races. And that's when I understood that, there are no girls in this sport and there are just guys racing. So that was something that actually motivated me and to get into the sport, and I was just really happy to be there. Then after a few days, we actually met few of the teams over there, and then I got professionally trained in Kolhapur for 2 to 3 days and few more days of practice. And in 2010, around June, I was in Hyderabad for my first ever national racing championship. And after that, obviously, it was very much new to people that, a girl was there into racing and, she's amongst the guys. So obviously people asked if I was really good at it, or, they would ask dad if why are you spending so much behind a goal. But it was all about the passion, and I never really focused on what the people are saying, and I was just like out there learning from the competitors and just focusing on driving and enjoying because I was passionate about it. And when I started winning races, it became much more easier for me, and people just started accepting that okay, even though she's a girl, she's good and she's improving, she's up there. So I won one of the championships in go-karting in 2012. And after that, in 2014, I got into Formula Car racing. It happened in JK Tyre National Racing Championship, and I was just 14. There were like a lot of experienced people, and I was just like so new to it. I had no idea how to drive the car. I just took one of the training sessions, but when I actually went there for the race, actually, they were really fast, and I was way behind all of them. So I just gave myself 2 years to learn and improve my driving skills and learn about the car and just, see the other competitors and see how they drive. And in 2016, I was pretty much confident about how I am driving, and I got better. And I actually won the National Rookie Championship in that, and I was the first one to actually win that championship. In 2010, when I went to Malaysia for one of my international races, I saw this car. It was the Formula BMW car, and I was like, I want to drive this car one day in future. And in 2017, I actually got to drive those cars because I won the Rookie Championship, and I was India's first ever girl to drive that car. In 2019, I would say has been a very good year for me because I went international in Formula 4, and I actually won one of the races in Formula 4 in the women's category, and I was India's first girl to win that race in women's category, and it was a huge thing for me.
Kudos to you for having achieved so much at such a young age.
Thank
I was
you.
taking a look at one of your Instagram pictures, and I saw this picture in which you were posing next to your trophy cabinet. I couldn't even, it was hard for me to actually count the number of trophies that you had. That's not many.
Same for me.
So tell me something. What are some of your future goals and ambitions, and what's your ultimate goal as well?
Obviously, ultimate goal has to be Formula One because that's like a dream for every racer, and same was mine when I started racing. But we all know motorsport is expensive, so reaching to Formula One is it's like a huge thing. But obviously, as I said, I believe in taking one step at a time. So right now, the next focus for the next few years is just getting into Formula 4 internationally, and maybe in next 2 years at least, I'm seeing myself in Formula 3. Yeah.
You're also going to college at the same time, right? So you mentioned that you're juggling both your racing endeavors as well as college right now. What are you studying in college?
I'm doing journalism and mass comm.
Journalism.
I'm in second year right now, so one more year. If I don't have a future in racing due to financial situations, at least I can do something which helps me to promote the sport and be a part of motorsports, and which the best part of it is promoting motorsports to the mass. So mass communication and journalism is something that was the best way I could get into it.
In fact, once you end up achieving everything possible in racing, and once you retire after a long and successful and illustrious career, then you can join a company as well. We can do a few interviews together. We can co-host a few interviews together.
Of course, I would love to do that.